Hey tax dodgers, welcome back to motorcycling with the Fatboy. I am the Fatboy and we're back in Darky's shed. First, an apology. You may remember we had the great unveiling of the Wirus Win exhaust. I've wanted to fit it up and show you guys, but since then we in central Victoria, Australia have had horrific heat. We've had 40 to 50 degree days Celsius. So 40 to 50 degrees outside in the Fatboy's shed. Oh my goodness, too much. So apologies, but welcome back. We're gonna get it done today. We're gonna get the Wirus Win N-Can up and running.
Okay,
so
let's
here
go.
It is. You may remember. Beautiful. Wirus Win N-Can, reminiscent of the 1970s 4-into-1 aftermarket exhausts and cans that were put in. It's a very simple can. I've done a little bit of investigation. That is some form of baffle, and I won't put that in just yet. It fits in quite easily. We'll see how she goes without first. That is the joint that goes between the N-Can and the existing pipe set. Very easy. Now, in the first video, you may remember I didn't know much about Wirus Win. I've since done a lot of research. It is Japanese. Look at that, Japanese instructions. The Fatboy's Japanese, not so good. So, through the magic of Google Translate, installation instructions. Very simple. Anyway, I'm gonna get set up. I've got a lot of the stuff that I'm going to use, a little bit of jointing compound there. I've got all the Fatboy's tools there. I've got a few things laid around. I'm going to get set up. I reckon this will be done in a flash. Yeah. So let's get set up. We'll get the camera set up. Let's do this. Beautiful. All right, we're good to go, tax dodgers. A couple of small points. Whenever you're doing this sort of work, grab an old towel or something like that. If something disastrous happens with anything you're working on, less of a chance of something scratching, denting, burring, anything like that. So, I'll start with these covers.
A few moments later.
Ta-da! She's out. Okay. Put this somewhere very safe. These are a beautiful muffler. And look, if I don't like the Wirus Win, I can pop this one back on, so we don't want to get that knocked around. All right, stand by it. I'll get rid of this one. All right. Just a little bit of high temp silicone, RTV. It's a nice fit. It's not going to need a lot. but just a smear will not go astray. Goodness me, did not take very long at all once I worked out how to get the shields and everything off, but anyway. So this technically should go into there like that, into there like that, and that is essentially it. That one back through there. I won't do anything up tight just yet. And this little fella here goes like that. Back in there. Okay. All right, well that's, uses that heat shield. So that's come off the pipe. This is going to work out lovely. I'll pop the shield on. I won't do that up too tight just yet until I know exactly where I want it to sit. But I reckon that's all right. And there, it very well is. Geez on. Geez on. So, that, for want of a better word, is what's come with the unit as some form of baffle. If required, that will simply go in like that. All right, tax dodgers, I guess this is the moment we've all been waiting for. That silicone will be nowhere near dried or anything like that. However, I just want to do a little start up and we'll just see how the sound is without the poor excuse for a baffle. So here we go. That is loud. It's loud. Offensively so? Not sure. All right. Let's see what this does. All right, take two with the restrictor, let's call it. Better. Better. I probably need to write it, but I reckon sound-wise at least, I reckon with the restrictor is the go. Just a little bit too raucous with nothing whatsoever. And when I say restrictor, it's probably just a sound restrictor. I don't think it's going to restrict any power or anything like that. So yeah, I reckon we're done for now. All right, let's leave it there. She's on, not hard, looks tops. It's exactly the look I was wanting. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, okay, look, get back to me. Tell me what you think. Wirus Win, made in Japan, quality is awesome. Fit up was easy. Yeah. I'll get the bike off the stand at some point in the very near future and we'll have a good look at it because it was the looks I wanted, you know. I wanted that 1970s retro look and I reckon I've got it. Righto Tax Dodgers, thanks for joining in. You've been motorcycling with the Fatboy. I am the Fatboy and I will see you soon. Darky out.